Welcome back to my channel, sports fans. Okay, let's get into this one right here. Well, we'll keep this short and sweet. The Lakers get manhandled by the Nets. The Lakers get manhandled by the Nets. And guess what? Denver comes back the next night and manhandles OKC. I don't know what really happened in this game. Denver played a good game. OKC, well, SGA, he didn't take too many shots. I want to say he took like 14. That's not really a lot. That's going to get you, a lot of points for a big time player. I was shocked. They're just not going to win those games if SGA don't put up more shots. These guys are weird, man. I'm trying to tell you, these guys today are weird. You see Anthony Edwards do these type of things. He'll put up 40 points. The next game, he'll put up like 17 points or something crazy because he'll take less shots and play less minutes. It's just like weird with these guys, man. You can't really count on them for nothing. Okay, you can't really count on them. They're weird. From the way they act, the way the outfits they wear, and how sassy they act, and so yeah. I mean, somebody said it was too many plumbers out on the floor for the Lakers. I didn't say it. Somebody said it was too many plumbers out there on the floor for the Lakers. That's why they lost. I don't know, man. There's no excuse to lose that game. I just don't know what to say. I mean, we've seen this type of behavior with LeBron James, so I wouldn't exactly call it a Luka thing. As far as, Bron ain't there, we need Bron, and no, we done seen this behavior. You take away Anthony Davis, LeBron, he was getting beat by bad teams when Anthony Davis wasn't there. So this isn't like we done seen this before with LeBron James, but we will hear from the Luka critics. I mean, do you want Luka or do you don't want Luka? These guys, you need somebody to carry LeBron, and then also you need somebody to blame. You need somebody to blame because you can't blame LeBron James. I mean, this is crazy, folks. This world is, I done told you, this world is like backwards. Everything has to be backwards because a lot of this stuff don't make any sense, man. I mean, it's not adding up, man. You just wow. So, like I said, I don't want to be too long on this. It's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. We'll see. We'll see. It's one game. This was, it's going to be, LeBron James is underappreciated. Why? Because he can stat pad. We won't stop hearing this too. They needed his defense. They needed LeBron's defense. His defense wasn't there. What are they going to do against the Bucks? Well, they were going to get destroyed by the Bucks anyways. They might have won this game with LeBron James, but they were going to get destroyed by the Bucks. There's no doubt about that. They were going to get beat. Well, I wouldn't say destroyed, but they were going to get beat by the Bucks. And LeBron James, he'll just be gone until the road trip is over. I don't know. I think they got you guys tell me. I think they got 3-4 more games on the road. I mean, he didn't want to go to Denver. And yeah, we'll be hearing this, especially if they lose against Milwaukee. This is wow. This is incredible, man. This is like one of the biggest setups. And it started with Stephen A. Smith getting punked, getting bullied, and we really didn't know he got punked and got bullied until he went on the show and he basically apologized for being punked and being bullied by LeBron James. How do you apologize for getting punked and bullied? Wow, that's crazy, folks. And I'm just happy for Joker. You guys might think I hate him, but how can I hate the guy? I put him over LeBron James, all-time player. But I'm glad Joker came back and played a good game. It wasn't an all-time great game, but he rallied the troops. Remember, this is not an individual sport. Yes, you might be the leader, you might be the best player, but it says something. It speaks to something when you can't rally the troops. That's all there is to it. The leader has to be able to rally the troops. I mean, it just want to knock on Michael Jordan that he couldn't win because he was playing horribly in games in the playoffs. No, he couldn't rally the troops. He couldn't rally the troops, and eventually he did. When I talk about rally the troops, I'm talking about, those guys have to want to play for you. They have to want to play for you. And last night I saw that with the Joker's teammates, and they went out there and they gave it to OKC, man. I just don't. Even though I still see OKC as that team, kind of like better than Denver because they're faster, and I talked about this, but still, they still have to defeat OKC, knock them off the mantle. They still got to beat them. They still got to beat them in the playoffs. And let's be frank. Let's be real. Denver is a one-time champion. Denver's a one. That's it, folks. That's all they are. They made that run and they won the championship, but sometimes we try to make it seem like they went to 2 or 3 finals. They didn't. And they didn't beat no 500-win teams when they went to not 500, 50-win teams when they went to the finals throughout the playoffs. So it is what it is, folks. I mean, let's don't sugarcoat this. They're not this dynasty team. Denver didn't win two championships or been to 2 or 3 finals. Nothing. We ain't seen it. So the West is still up for grabs. OKC will pull out with this with the banner, but yeah, this is what it is for the Lakers, man. It looks like they're in big trouble. They're in big trouble, buddy. Hey, buddy, you're in big trouble. And it's not like they're going to miss the playoffs or nothing like that, but, they're in big trouble. I mean, do you understand that it was just ESPN that said this was going to be a preview of the finals? The Lakers and the Celtics, the day they played, what was that, Saturday? Yeah, I think it was Saturday they played. Said that this was a preview of Lakers Celtics championship game, right? They actually said this, folks, that this game is a preview of what was to come in the finals between the Lakers and the Celtics. You gotta be kidding me, folks. I mean, these guys are so damn desperate. ESPN and right. I mean, hey, anything could happen, but I don't see it. I mean, I mean, we were just going crazy because these guys were able to play goon basketball. I think that's basically why they were going crazy, because they were able to play goon basketball on the league. And then when you get to some defensive teams that are able to play defense back on them, they don't know what to do, folks. LeBron James is not that guy. To me, they're gonna have to replace LeBron James and get Luka another superstar. That's all it is, folks. They both don't play defense. They both, both of their games are the same. So you're gonna have to get somebody to replace LeBron James. I think it's coming up, but let me go ahead and get off of here, man. It's a joke, And they were saying a whole bunch of dumb stuff about the Lakers anyway that wasn't true. They were trying to put them in categories with other great teams and all this stupid stuff, man. It's a shame.